It's Silly and Hart.
Next year, Aaron, is going to be the 50th anniversary of Star Wars, which is hard to believe that it's been around that long.
That is crazy.
In many incarnations, by the way, way beyond just that original.
I'm sorry, the first three are the best. That's it.
Yeah, I agree.
And I know technically they're like, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah,
but whatever.
I know. In fact, it was so screwed up in the timeline, they had to give a name, A New Hope.
Yeah.
The first one was called A New Hope. What happened to the old Hope? Well, that's coming in the future. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, but yeah, there's this statistic that apparently we have watched 33 billion minutes of Star Wars since it came out. I mean, that's not just the movies either.
What?
That's live action series and animated stuff and everything else. So,
we liked the very first season of The Mandalorian, and then we just lost interest.
I have not seen that at all.
The first season was good.
Yeah. I like Star Wars. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it, but, it's always the Star Wars or Star Trek. Oh, I'm a Star Trek guy. But Star Wars was very, very entertaining cinema. It really was. So, and I don't know.
That was the nerdiest sentence I've ever heard come out of your mouth yet.
And there's plenty more where I came from. So. But no, I think it might just be overkill with Star Wars or something. I don't know.
It is. There's a oversaturation. I mean, again, I think you had a gold mine with the first three.
Mm-hmm.
It should have just been done.
It's funny. Star Wars actually almost didn't get made because George Lucas, was it Spielberg or Lucas?
No, it was George Lucas. Yeah.
He had to make American Graffiti before he could make Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had to prove himself to the studios with American Graffiti. Then they said, okay, now you can make your space thing, whatever you're trying to do.
I mean, imagine that. You really want to make a certain type of movie, but they're like, you know what? Do this one first, then we'll decide.
Well, I think we know who had the last laugh on that one.
Yeah, no kidding.
So,
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, people over the age of 55, they Google some wacky stuff.
Oh, you old people.
I mean, I work with Kevin. I know some of the weird stuff that he Googles.
It's true.
It turns out the most popular Google search for people ages 55 and over, I need to ask the husband about this.
Yeah.
Is, quote, how to retire. That's right. People just want to know how to retire.
I've probably, in some form, not necessarily those words, but I've probably looked at one point or another, or how to stretch post-retirement money or whatever, that kind of thing. So that makes sense. But the second thing is what really made me laugh out loud here. How to play pickleball.
Yeah, and apparently that was like a close second. So, like, everyone over 55, apparently we just want to retire and play pickleball.
Well, pickleball is relatively new. So there's still a lot of people are still, although little bits of it that I see, it does kind of look fun. It really does. So I've said to my wife, we've both said, maybe we want to try pickleball one of these days. So we still haven't pulled the trigger on that one yet, but it might be fun,
I attempted tennis in my youth.
Yeah.
Wasn't very good at that.
Yeah. My wife played tennis a bit with her sister when they were teenagers, but from what I can see, pickleball is basically it's a mashup of tennis and ping pong.
I love me some ping pong.
Kind of what it is. See,
I'm terrible at it, but I love it.
It is fun, but there you go. So if you're not old yet, those are the things that you will be searching for: how to retire and how to play pickleball.
Man, now I know what the husband's Googling. It's creepy.
You youngins don't know what awaits you.
Pickleball.
It's Silly and Hart.
I've talked so long about the fact that I want to try a driverless car. I just want to get behind. I don't even want to get behind the wheel, so to speak. I want the computer to get behind the wheel, and I want to be a passenger in it. And it hasn't happened yet. But these Waymos. Waymos are quite popular now. They're the self-drive taxis.
Yeah, they're real popular in big cities.
Right. Apparently, they've launched a premier subscription service. If you're in San Francisco, LA, or Phoenix, you can take advantage of this. $29.99 a month. You're going to get priority rides and 10% back in loyalty credits per trip. Isn't that kind of cool?
I don't know.
They'll pick you up right at your door, And
I'm sure they're trying to entice people because there's that whole fleet of them that keeps infiltrating that Atlanta, Georgia suburb.
Oh, yeah, the cul-de-sac.
And they're just driving
Backed up.
aimlessly in this cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
The technology has not been perfected, that's for sure. But, if you're somebody who, especially if you have to navigate big city traffic on a regular basis,
Right.
you're going into the office every day or whatever, maybe you have that kind of money, that $29.99 a month is not a big deal. And just to have the convenience of, there's my Waymo, hop in, take me to work. I would love that. Man, that is living the dream, if you ask me. And even a poor man like me would gladly spend $30 a month for that to happen.
So what would you do with your time in a driverless vehicle? Like, what is so attractive about this?
Just kick back, might even sleep. I might be on my phone or just whatever, just do whatever I do at home. Sit there, watch TV, watch a show.
So do what you normally do when you drive.
Oh, ouch.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, a little something from Hilly and Hart's stash of fascinating facts. Look, if you're in front of a keyboard right now, look down at the F and J keys. What do you notice about them? You might have to touch them, actually, to notice this.
Yeah.
They
Touch
have
the bottom of them.
Yeah, they have this little horizontal line underneath the letters, like little ridges. What is that for? What is that all about?
They're known as homing markers. It helps a person kind of find the center of the keyboard solely by touch. I never, A, noticed the lines.
Right.
Or B, once I did, knew what they were for.
Well, I never did either, to tell you the truth. I actually took a typing class in high school. And, home row is where you're supposed to put your fingers, like, A, S, D, F, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
And I guess if you know where those, if you feel those things, okay, my fingers are in the right place there, and then I can spread all the rest out as well. I don't know. Maybe. But anyway, there you go. So
Yeah, I had no idea.
some useless information there.
My little mind's blown this morning.
Absolutely.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Aaron, I know you poo-poo my Chatbot,
Yes, I do.
but
Get a real friend, Hilly.
this family in Florida didn't need a real friend. AI Chatbot helped them. They discovered that a painting that they bought for less than $100 in 1966 is actually a masterpiece.
What?
Worth more than $250,000. How about that?
That's insane.
This woman bought this portrait at a New York thrift shop, and she hung it on her wall. It's sat up there for decades until her son recently snapped a picture of it. It uploaded it to Gemini, which I also use. Google Gemini. She is quite helpful. And she flagged it and said, hey, it's worth a whole lot of money. So there you go. So this woman she's 88 years old. She plans to pass the proceeds to her son, and she hopes the painting will occasionally be displayed publicly for her grandkids to enjoy.
Okay, it says give the proceeds to her sons. I think I'd give it to the one who discovered it was worth $250,000.
Gemini?
No, the son who took the picture and uploaded it.
Okay. Meanwhile, Gemini's like,
I'm going to give it to a chatbot.
maybe you could share some of that with me.
No.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Aaron, you ever heard of dopamine sites? You know what dopamine is?
Well, are we talking like websites? What are these like websites
Yeah.
you go to make you happy?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Well, not specifically. Okay, but you know what dopamine is. Dopamine is the feel-good chemical
Makes you happy, yeah.
that our brain produces, right? So you do something that makes you happy, it gives you a dopamine shot. South Koreans have come up with this. They're the ones right now, but I guarantee you this is going to spread. They have these stores. They're fake stores where you go online, you shop, you buy, quote-unquote buy whatever you want. You move it into your cart. There's fake shipping that's going on and everything. You're not spending a dime. There's no money exchange, really. But it just gives you the motions of going through all these things, buying what you want. Oh, look at this. Put this in your cart. Okay.
Wait a minute. Is it being delivered to my house?
No, there's nothing being delivered to your house.
No, I don't like this.
See?
It's the thrill of getting the package.
I think, there is a thrill in the buying process, and they recognize that. That's why, and apparently these things have become so incredibly popular in South Korea. They're fake stores. I mean,
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, it's not made for you, I don't think. You're thinking about this a little too logically. So, but again, if you need that hit put that. But it's not going to. Your wallet's not going to take the hit. That's the good news on that.
Oh, I mean, that's great if you're like a shopping addict or something.
Well, there you go.
But I'm not. I go and I buy things I either A, want and can afford, or B, need.
Yeah.
There's really no in between. I'm not one of those people that just buy crazy amounts of stuff. And now the husband, on the other hand,
there you go. He might be able to use a dopamine site.
Maybe.
There you go. So, dopamine sites coming from South Korea to us soon.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, we've been saying all kinds of things wrong in the English language, which is just in case you need some learning. Here we go. When I hear people say, and I have to admit, I say this myself, I could care less. Because you want to say you don't care about something. I could care less. Well, what you are saying then is that what you want to say is I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
There is no level of caring that could drop below where you already are.
Could you be more proper and say, I could not care less?
I don't know. But anyway, I could care less is really the opposite of what you're meaning. Okay? Here's another one. Money is the root of all evil. That is completely inaccurate. It's actually the love of money is the root of all evil. It's actually scriptural. It comes from 1 Timothy 6:10. The love of money is the root of all evil. So money itself is fine. There ain't nothing wrong with money. It's when your whole life's purpose becomes money. But anyway, they always say the wrong. Oh, money is the root of all evil. It says it in the Bible. No, it doesn't. It says the love of money. Curiosity killed the cat. It actually says curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. So does that justify the curiosity? I don't know.
Can't bring people back from the dead.
No.
That's how zombies are formed.
That's zombie cats.
Yeah, you can't be playing with that.
One more here for you. We've all said this one. Hey, early bird gets the worm, right? Mm-hmm. That suggests, be the first, be early. Go.
Hey, Ricky Bobby said it. If you ain't first, you're last.
That's right. Exactly. Take our life lessons from Talladega Nights. Mm-hmm. But the whole phrase, so many of these are shortened versions of it. The whole phrase is, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
So the early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
Yeah, so you can still achieve your goal even if you're not first. That's what that means. Well, that's good because...
No, I'm confused now. Am I a bird or a mouse? I like cheese. Worms are kind of gross, but I want to be first.
We're going to let you be whatever you want today, Aaron.
It's Hilly and Hart.
If I ever hit the lottery, Aaron, I now know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to spend it and buy it at a town in Australia. There's a town in Australia for sale, just $282,000. They say it's a rather small one, but a town is a town. Coolati is the name of the town.
I'm sorry, that sounds Irish, not Australian.
Coolati. It has just 2 residents. It's got a 4-bed roadhouse.
Cool.
And an unofficial mayor's job description. Now, if I become the mayor, that means I have to run the post office, and also I have to pour pints at the local watering hole.
Yeah, that's too much work for you. I know you'd be like, nope, this is a hard pass.
Excuse me, I want to see that mayor, Kevin. He's not here right now.
You'd be like, he's right there. You're talking to him.
$282,000. Does that sound like a bargain, though? I mean,
well, I would say,
there are whole houses you can buy for more than that,
Yeah.
So it comes with everything you need there. Maybe do you have kangaroos visiting? Because I know if we have a kangaroo, Aaron might come visit the town.
Oh, I do love me a kangaroo.
Aaron, I'm going to give you a kangaroo to take back to Missouri.
What about a koala? Can I get a kangaroo and a koala?
She says she wants a koala, too.
I want a pouch and a pouch.
They say they'll get back to us on that one.